Frankly Speaking with Muyiwa Afolabi. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves and please receive Muyiwa Afolabi, your practical career success coach. Enjoy.
Life is more beautiful when you allow yourself to appreciate the little things, the little things. Every day's more complete when you can enjoy the simple things, the simple things. A little more convenience can go a long, long way. You'll be amazed how much time you save when you leave the star 904 hash light. Star 904 hash. Oh yeah, upgrade to sharp recharge like pam 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 pam. Star 904 hash. Wherever you are to reload is easy like pam 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 pam. Star 904 hash. Browse down star 904 star. The amount you want to recharge and hash. And with one single dial you recharge like pam 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 pam.
Buy airtime instantly, directly from your bank account. Simply dial star 904 star, the amount of airtime you want, and hash.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to you all. Hope you're doing great this morning. Welcome to Frankly Speaking, your favorite business, career, and mindset talk show on radio. My name is Muyiwa Afolabi. It's a pleasure to share time with you again this morning. Today, let's talk about being worried. Your worries. How do you deal with your worries? So this one I have titled, Give Up Your Worries. Give up your worries. Many of us are worried about different issues and matters in our lives. We are anxious and afraid of what could be or not be that will hurt us, displease us, displace us, or bring us down. At varying degrees, we are all worried. Some worries are severe, some are mild, but as humans, worry is part of our everyday lives. Worry is natural considering the number of things we are tied to and involved with, yet have no control over. You live in a nation and an environment you can't totally control. You live with people you can't absolutely control. You work with people you can't easily control. In fact, you're perhaps married to someone you can't adequately control. And you have children you can't seemingly control. Most of us just wish and want to believe we can control people and things we're responsible for. Truth is, it's just a wish. All humans have the power to yield or rebel. They can decide to be for you or against you. They can choose to be loyal or disloyal. They can choose to stay or even walk away. Our strong wishes and hope is for everyone important to us to still keep thinking and acting in line with our desires. As humans, we are daily exposed to threats from the world system and even Mother Nature. We could get fired from our jobs. The company could go down. Our own businesses could go down. Accidents, vile attacks, betrayal, disfavor, broken marriages, remaining single, infidelity, infertility, major financial loss, terminal illness, and even death scare most of us every single day. What we mostly do is just push all these aside from the top of our minds and live a life of hope that things will work out in our favor eventually. Worry and anxiety are natural human emotions, but the excess of these can be quite harmful and destructive. Many of us are facing severe health challenges today based on worry, fear, and anxiety. Many of us are not happy, excited, or passionate about life. We're not enjoying our lives based on fear and anxiety. We are terrified by unexpected eventualities. We see the threats. We see the coming crisis. We perceive something may not go well. However, and unfortunately, most of us hardly react, mitigate, or contain negative possibilities or eventualities appropriately before they become full-blown. What most of us do is wait, remain still, refuse to act, refuse to react, and simply wish or hope something or someone or even God will help avert the negative possibilities before they happen. However, the longer we wait and realize external intervention or help isn't coming, the more afraid and anxious we become until we eventually break down psychologically and even physically. Ladies and gentlemen, think with me this morning. What exactly would your finances look like in 3 years? Just think about it in 3 years. What would your responsibilities look like in another 3 years? Will they have doubled? Then juxtapose these situations with how the economy could be in 3 years. Will the naira have appreciated considerably? Will cost of goods and services decrease significantly? Will there be significant increase in your salary? How bigger will your business be in 3 years? What financial health strategies are you working on currently? What financial growth are you looking at in 3 years? Are you doing anything about your financial well-being in the future? Are you deliberately controlling and driving up your cash inflow trend, or it's totally out of your hands and your control? Are you pitching with luck, benevolence, human or divine favor, or government performance? Will what your company sell or what you do still be valuable to consumers and customers in 3 years? Are there new winners threatening your market share? Could you possibly be out of a job for 3 years? Could technology make your job description obsolete in 3 years? What are you doing today about your tomorrow? Are you actively building your tomorrow, or you're wallowing in wishes, in blame games, benevolence, religiosity, hope, and gambles? Are you stuck in a life or career routine that has no regard for a superior tomorrow? Are you well equipped today and ready to work in other industries, sectors, and organizations if suddenly you lose your job in your sector? What are your actionable plans for a successful tomorrow? Do you really love yourself and care enough for you to protect and preserve your happiness, your welfare, and well-being in your immediate future? Do you desire a perpetual upgrade in your life?
Hello, I just got back from the States and I need to buy a SIM, so that I can have a number, catch up with folks and peeps, yeah?
Auntie, na nyafu bonus you need.
What's yafun yafun?
If you join MTN, you go enjoy things bracket.
What's bracket?
You fit do anything we like with the bonus. Chatting, browsing, texting, calling, to all network for Nigeria. No condition, completely freedom, everything buckle.
Excuse me, I don't understand. What's buckle?
For example, now, if you recharge 100 naira, they go give you 600 naira. If not 200 naira, they go give you 1,200 naira.
Bros, show me the way now.
Get an MTN SIM, activate it, and get 6 times of all your recharges every time you recharge. Also enjoy free data to download, chat, and do much more on MTN Deal Zone.
Sister, you be area like this, now you can't deform.
Bros, now packaging.
My dear friends, I want to encourage you this morning to move away from that zone of acute worries. You need to tame and mitigate excessive worrying by taking action against possible negative eventualities or outcomes in your life. If you critically think about your life today, you may realize you're building your life around hope and making plans based on wishful assumptions. Wishes, no matter how intense, can't change your realities. You must learn to accept life as it is, not as you wish it to be. You must learn to accept people as they are, not as you wish them to be. You must learn to accept situations as they are, not as you wish them to be. We all pray and hope for a better Nigeria, for a healthier economy, for a superior political system, and for real prosperity to cover the land. But whilst praying for all this, we must apply our minds, our heart, and our muscles in dealing with how the nation is today. If you don't, you could become a victim of the current, not too palatable system. To keep excessive worrying at bay, these are the things you must do. Number 1, you must be objective. Objectivity. Stop wishing for what is not and stop holding others responsible for your situation, either good or bad. Redirect your mental effort towards problem solving and creativity, not blame games and intense unfruitful debate on who is to blame. To save others, you must be safe first. Take responsibility for your life and your now. Life is not a smooth cruise. No, it's a battle, a challenge, and a contest. You must fight to win. If you refuse to fight, you lose. Number 2, you must take action action. You must take action. Many of us refuse to take necessary actions because we claim we don't have the time. It's not really the truth. If you really want something, you'll create time for it. Determination fuels actions. If you're determined, you reorganize your life and your days to accommodate that which you need to do to move ahead in life. Reduce your sleep, reduce your leisure, reduce your friends, reduce your visits to social media platforms. Organize your work better. You will find the time. Number 3, be disciplined. Be disciplined. This is a decision to stick with what is right and productive, even when what is wrong and retrogressive appears more appealing. Discipline is the ability to shun temporary pleasures and delay gratification. That thing you need to do today to become a winner tomorrow, stick with it. Number 4, capacity. Capacity building. Yes, you may desire to take action but lack the know-how. Hence, you need training, you need coaching and development programs. Read, study, and attend relevant capacity development programs so as to be able to do effectively and excellently what you need in your life tomorrow. Number 5, persistence. Persistence. Many of us give up too early and too easily on what is even necessary. For life to deliver anything you want to do, you'll be tested and trained through challenges to develop the capacity to obtain and retain. Many of us just want valuable things without earning it. Dear friend, keep at that which you must do. Earn it and learn to retain it. Don't keep giving up. It may cost you many years from today, when it's probably too late to do anything. My friend, be persistent. Ladies and gentlemen, to drastically reduce your worries and anxieties, take action. Do something. Don't just keep talking and lamenting and complaining and blaming everything and blaming everybody, yet you do nothing. Your future is too precious to play games with. My dear friend, activate a great future today. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe you've been inspired by today's episode of the talk show. For more inspiring content, kindly visit my website. It's www.muyiwaafolabi.com. Till I come your way again, same time, same station tomorrow, for another inspiring episode of your favorite talk show. My name is Muyiwa Afolabi. Please enjoy your day.
710. It's how I stay ahead, yeah. 710. It's how I keep it simple. 710. It's how I do things faster. 710. No internet needed. Star 710 hash. It's how I recharge. I pay my bills with one dial. So while you're still trying to find internet access, I already paid that bill. 710. While you're still trying to wait for the app to load, I already loaded airtime. 710. While you're still looking for a token, still trying to load, I've already done my transfer. 710.
Send money, buy airtime, and pay bills with one dial. Dial star 710 hash to open a Diamond Yellow account today.
Diamond, your bank. Frankly Speaking with Muyiwa Afolabi, a production of Frontiers International Services Limited, is proudly brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go.